friends, welcome to RV Academy. Hi students, in my earlier video I explained about material cost variances and also I worked out certain problems on material cost variances. After that we discussed about labor variances and various types of labor variances, in that labor cost variance, labor rate variance, labor efficiency variance, labor mix variance. And today's class I will going to work out at least one problem on labor variances. Please look at this problem. The information regarding composition and the weekly wage rates of labor force engaged on the job scheduled to be completed in 30 weeks are as follows. Type of labor, standard number of workers, weekly wage rate per hour, actual number of workers, weekly wage rate per hour is given. Skilled, semi-skilled and unskilled laborers has been classified. Skilled laborers 75, 45, 60, weekly wages 60, 40, 30, actual 70, 30, 80, weekly wages 70, 50, 20. The work completed in 32 weeks. Calculate labor cost variances, labor rate variance, labor efficiency variance, labor mix variances. They are asking us to find out all the four variances in this problem. Almost all the problems will appear in the similar manner. Before we go for various calculations or variances, first we should prepare an assignment of input table. Make out the columns skilled, semi-skilled and unskilled laborers. Standard time for actual production 75 laborers into 30, that is given in the first paragraph, completed in 30 weeks are as follows. 75 into 30 it comes to 2250, 45 into 30 1350, 60 into 30 1800. This is called to be standard time for actual production. And what is the actual time taken by the employees? 70, 30 and 80 is given. 70, 30 and 80. 32 weeks has been taken. Last paragraph, the work completed in 32 weeks. 70 into 32, 30 into 32, 80 into 32. It results in 2240 workers per week, 960 workers per week, 2560 workers per week. Standard rate given as 60, 40 and 30 rupees, and actual rate is given as 70, 50 and 20. These two informations are given in the respective columns. Standard labor cost for actual production 2250 into 60 rupees. Column 1 and 3 is multiplied here. 2250 into 60 comes to 1,35,000. 1350 into 40 comes to 54,000. 1800 into 30 comes to 54,000. Actual labor cost, what is the actual labor cost is incurred, is also given. So that is again 2250 into 70, that is column 1 and 4 is multiplied. 2250 into 70, 1,56,800. 1350 into 50, 48,000. 2560 into 20, 51,200. So standard labor for actual production, column 1 and 3. Actual labor cost, column 1 and 4 is multiplied to get the answer. Standard time, total effective time divided by total standard time. Total effective time is calculated with the help of actual time taken here. 2240, 960, 2560, it comes to 5760. Total standard time, column 1 is added, 2250, 1350, 1800, it comes to 5400. Now 5760 divided by 5400 into 2250 results in 2400, that is called to be revised standard time. Similarly, for semi-skilled laborers, 5760 divided by 5400 into 1350, 1440 is the revised standard time. Similarly here 5760 divided by 5400 into 1800, 1920 is the revised standard time. This is the first step before we calculate the variances. Now just look at the various labor variances. The first one, they are asking us to find out the labor cost variance. The formula for labor cost variance is standard labor cost for actual production minus actual labor cost. Standard labor cost for actual production, which already we calculated in the input table, 1,35,000 minus 1,56,800, that is actual labor cost. These two already we calculated in the input table. Just go through that input table. The difference comes to 21,800. It is an adverse. Similarly, for semi-skilled laborers, 54,000 minus 48,000, 6,000 is favorable. For unskilled laborers, 54,000 minus 51,200 comes to 2,800, favorable. Now, how I calculated the total values? Get this total. 21,800 is the adverse value. 6,000 is favorable. 2,800 is favorable. Out of 21,800 adverse, 21,800 minus this and this, we get 13,000 adverse. Or else you can add these two. 6,000 plus 2,800 minus 21,800, you get 13,000 adverse value. Next is labor rate variance. Formula for labor rate variance is standard rate minus actual rate into actual time taken. Standard rate is given in the problem 60, actual rate paid is 70, 60 minus 70 into actual time taken is calculated 2240, it comes to 22,400 adverse value. For semi-skilled laborers, standard rate is 40, actual rate is 50 into 960, actual time taken, it comes to 9,600 adverse value. For unskilled laborers, 30 minus 20 into 2560, 25,600. Here again total I calculated by taking adverse values and deducting the favorable values. So adverse value 22,400 plus 9,600 and favorable value minus 25,600, we get 6,400 adverse value. These two values are adverse values and this is favorable. Add these two and deduct 25,600, we get to 6,400 as a total variance. Next we comes to labor efficiency variance. Standard time for actual production minus actual time into standard rate. Standard time for actual production, which we calculated in the input table 2250. Actual time also we calculated 2240 into 60, it comes to 600, favorable. And for semi-skilled laborers, 1350 minus 962 into 40, 15,600, favorable. 1,800 minus 2,560 into 30, 22,800 adverse value. When you calculate the total, see here these two values are favorable values and this is adverse value. Add these two and deduct this, we get 6,600 adverse value. The next one is labor mix variance. Formula for labor mix variance is revised standard time minus actual time into standard rate. Revised standard time, which we calculated at the end, 2,400. Actual time we know 2240. In the input table you can go through this. Into 60 rupees, 9,600, favorable for skilled laborers. For semi-skilled laborers, 1,440 minus 960 into 40, 19,200, favorable value. For unskilled laborers, 1920 minus 2560 into 30, it comes to 19,200 adverse value. Again here, the total, add favorable and deduct the adverse value, we get 9,600 favorable value. So here 9,600 plus 19,200 minus 19,200, we get 9,600. This is not been asked in the problem, but there is a possibility of asking this is also. So that's why I worked out even labor yield variance. Labor yield variance is equals to standard time for actual production minus revised standard time into standard rate. Standard time for actual production 2250 minus 2400 into 60, which results in 9000 adverse value. 1350 minus 1440 into 40, 3600 adverse value. 1800 minus 1920 into 30, 3600 adverse value. Again, all the values are adverse values. When you add up all this, we get 16,200 adverse value. So this is how we have to work out labor variances. Please like, share and subscribe my video. In my future videos, I will work out few more problems on different topics. Thank you.